Hey everyone, welcome back to Game Vine, and my name is Dave, and me and Chewbacca here are going to be reviewing Loopin Chewie. Let's do it. Okay, she's not Chewbacca, but she's my little Miko. So this is Loopin Chewie. This is an off-branch of a game called Loopin Louie. A lot of people like this game, even adults, but it's meant for kids. This one came out when the new movie came out, the first one, number 7. It was followed by a ton of Star Wars games. But this one has the Millennium Falcon and Chewie, giant Chewie. I mean, scale here is just ridiculous. But nonetheless, the Millennium Falcon and Chewie are flying to try to get these stormtroopers because they want to kick them on the butt. So it's just Loopin Louie with the Star Wars theme, and unfortunately only plays 3 players instead of 4. Let me show you that right now, and then we'll give you my thoughts. Let's go. So this is what comes in the box of Loopin Chewie, and I got everything but a few discs. I'm actually going to have to get in touch with Hasbro to get a couple more discs, but it's enough to show you here. So you got 3 different levers, because this is for 3 players, and then you have Chewie. So go ahead and check Chewie out, get better lighting on him. He's so wibbly wobbly. It's pretty good. It's not like crazy, but it's pretty good. And then you have the base that has 2 AA batteries. I always say take your batteries out before you box your game up. They might explode and you don't want to ruin your game. Just a helpful tip. Okay. Oh, and the stormtroopers that I only have so much of. Okay, so now let me show you this game in play. Okay, so I have 2 stormtroopers for everybody here, but the gameplay is the same. You're trying to knock everybody's stormtroopers down and save yours by using the catapult when Chewie comes. You'll see him knock over a few here in a second. So let's go ahead and turn him on. So, and then when he gets to us, we'll knock him up. And then go ahead and we're saving ours and our neighbors. So, and sometimes you can really like get him to go flying like that. If you haven't played Loopin Louie before, it is quite fun to see the loop-de-loops that Choop-de-doops can do. It's really quite interesting. But yeah, if he hits your stormtrooper, goes down like that, you have to be the last man standing. Normally you would have 3 stormtroopers. Again, I'm missing a couple. But that is Loopin Chewie. Now let me give you my thoughts. Right, Miko? Right. So that is Loopin Chewie. Now, I don't give a grade to the kids games, but I give it a recommendation. I do recommend this one highly, though. Which one do I like over the 2, Loopin Louie or Loopin Chewie? It's really hard. If Loopin Chewie had 4 players, then it would be no-brainer. I would get this one because the theme, I love Star Wars, absolutely love it. And the construction of this one, I think is cooler than Loopin Chewie, even though the plane is actually pretty gnarly. But this one, hands down, the theme and production is cooler. But I don't know why they did 3. Now for me, I am a family of 3. I got my partner and my kiddo. So it doesn't really matter too much, though. It's just weird, and I think not having that 4th space just takes away from it a little bit. So I think that is a hindrance. I still think I'd go with this one, just slightly by a hair, though I have both of them. You've probably watched the other review of Loopin Louie already on the channel. So I like this one. I do recommend it. Which one do you pick up? Depends on the theme and depends on the number of people in your family, really. I know there are people out there that have made like a multiplex, like smashed up 2 sets of this to do 6. I don't know how they did that, but that is apparently an option. But that is that. So thank you so much for joining me in today's review. If you haven't already, click like and subscribe. And Vine Nation, you are fantastic. You could have been anywhere, but you're here with me, and that humbles me to the core. And until next time that I see you, have a great rest of your day and a great time with all you play. My name's Dave, and I'm out. Pew 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 pew. Vine Nation, we love making content here for you on the channel, and we're almost at 10,000 subscribers, so subscribe now and help us out. This video right here, I think you'll like. This video right here, YouTube thinks you'll like. Or you can just sit here and watch me dance the dinosaur for a little bit longer.
You can visit us at our social media outlets, and we're going to be improving our Patreon here soon. That's all for today. Miko, it's time to go. Good girl, Miko.